What's up, guys? Ruben from the future here. It is currently 13th of August that I'm recording this, but this video was actually filmed on 31st of July, which is a few days before I went on vacation. And I just wanted to tell you that I forgot to make this video public. So yeah, the footage that you're about to see was filmed on 31st of July. And that's pretty much all I have to mention. I didn't notice this until I looked when I came back from vacation, so yeah. Anyways, enjoy this video and let's get to it. What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. I know I haven't made a video in a while, and this won't be a very proper video. This will just be a little unboxing with mostly rambling. So if you don't like that, then you've kind of just clicked on the wrong video. But that's just my honesty. That's how this video is going to go. It's just going to be a little unboxing with an explanation as to why and stuff, and just rambling. Okay, that's basically what this video is going to be. Probably more proper videos coming in a week or two, hopefully, because I'm going on vacation soon. In 2 days actually. So yeah, I haven't made a video in a good while, and this is, well, I just want to make a video about something since it has been so long. So I figured, why just not do this? But this will be a pretty damn basic video. So let's get started. So, like I mentioned before, I'm going on vacation soon, and my dad and I are taking our power banks, just like every single year. We're always taking our power banks with us. Even though my phone has good enough battery life to last a day, we still take a power bank with us, you know, just in case it still goes empty. Which I've had those situations still, so yeah. But I wanted to buy a different power bank than the one I have, because, well, this is exactly why I bought a new one. So this is a 20,000 milliamp hour Silvercrest power bank from the Lidl. As you can see, there's a big there are a few dents there, and this is a €30 power bank. This is a proper boy, proper quality. Well, proper quality. It's not like an Anchor, but it is decent quality. As you can see, it has a Qualcomm Quick Charge 3.0 port, USB-C in and out, micro, and a normal USB-A, which is not as quick as the Qualcomm one. But I've had this thing for 3 years now. I got this as a birthday gift from my grandparents back in 2021. And I dropped this once in its entire life. Okay, so look at the state of it. The button is missing. Button is on the inside, still works, but it's missing. There's a piece of plastic missing there, and this is the damage from the fall. It was a pretty high fall, and it dropped on the side. So this is the damage from the fall. This was already there. There's a whole bunch of plastic chipping away. Right there, right here, there's an entire line here, and it just starts, and when you start using it, it just gets worse. Piece of plastic missing right here, which is even worse because it's never been hit here at all. There's a piece of plastic missing here, and there's like pretty much no angle that this thing actually looks half decent, because they made this part aluminum. They made this part aluminum, but they didn't make the sides aluminum. That is pure plastic. And that is the exact problem with this thing. I do not want to carry this thing around and use it portably, because this thing is so fragile. It's made out of nice premium materials, but the plastic on the sides is so weak that it literally just chips away at your fingertips while using it, or just in normal use. So, you know, I do have a pouch for this, like a partial pouch that could go over it, and actually I'll get that. Well, I can't find it now, but it's like a little generic Chinese pouch that I got with my hand warmer. You can put over here, and it's like half exposed, half not. But I was like, you know what? This is a pretty thick brick. It's pretty kind of inconvenient. This is just more of a at-home power bank. And even then, it looks really battered, even though it's only dropped. It's been dropped once, and it looks this rough. I was like, I kind of just want to keep this at home. Let this be a home power bank for my tablet or something. I rarely ever charge my phone with a power bank at home. Pretty much never. My tablet? Yes, I do. That's actually the thing why I wanted this. I had a Galaxy Tab S10.5 back in the day, and that thing has a very inefficient processor. It generates a lot of heat and consumes quite a lot of power. And I need the power bank pretty often because the little place where I sit downstairs in the living room every single evening to watch YouTube, there isn't a outlet. So I really wanted this because I use a tablet every single day, and I would pretty much need it every 2 days. And that Qualcomm port for extra stability was really nice, even though that's an Exynos tablet. This would still charge it faster than the regular port because it's probably just better stability or something. I don't know. But yeah, I used it quite a bit. But later in 2022, my tablet broke down, and I didn't have a tablet for around more than 2 years, actually. Until a couple months ago, where I got my... I'll get it for you. Galaxy Tab A 2016 10.1. Also an Exynos tablet. But before y'all scream ew, this one's actually really great. This has been a really good tablet. This was owned by my grandma for 6 years. The battery life is outstandingly good. For a product that has been used 6 years, the battery life on this is excellent. I only need to charge it once to like 85% every 3 to 4 days, and that's with everyday use. That's with every evening use, which is when I watch YouTube on this damn thing. I even got a new case for it, but I don't even use it that much anymore either. So yeah, then there's only one use case for me where a power bank would be handy, and that's on the go. And I'm going with an airplane, and I'll be taking pictures a lot and stuff, so that's basically my only real use case where I'd want to have and use a power bank on the go, which is exactly what I'm going to be soon for 10 days. So yeah, my tablet doesn't need a power bank. My phone definitely doesn't need a power bank. I mean, if my phone drains so fast that it would need a power bank, I'd probably just get a new phone at that point. But yeah, this is definitely a at-home power bank, so I wouldn't want to use this. So I thought, let's just buy a new power bank. And I was at the cheap Action store, and I saw a cheap Chinese power bank that was 10,000 milliamp hours for $10. And they had this nicer one, both 10,000 milliamp hours. They had this nicer one for $13. And I called up my dad saying, well, I'm not going to use it that much. Which one should I buy? And he was like, oh, well, it's just going to be your own personal thing. No one else is going to use it. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to get the nicer products. So I bought this as a portable on-the-go power bank for non-home usage. This is if it will fit in frame, a Sitecom 10,000 milliamp hour power bank. And we're going to unbox this together. So, specs on the front, basically. 10 watt fast charging, charge your phone up to 2 times, which is, that means that this is an up-to-date product, because 99% of phones now have 5,000 milliamp hour batteries, unless you're using a piece of shit iPhone. 1 USB-C for in and out, 2 USB-A's, a USB cable included. We will definitely give that USB cable that's included a good rating. Premium safety features, we'll see about that. Airplane safe, that's good. Ready to use, I don't give a shit. And fast charge your phone or tablet on the go. If we take a look around the back, I actually like this. So you can charge 3 devices at once, which is good. That's kind of cool, though it would die incredibly fast if you do that. Imagine that. Like, my tablet has a 7300 milliamp hour battery, which, has degraded over 6 years, of course. But, if you would try to charge the tablet and like this Redmi 5 Plus, for example, with a 4000 milliamp hour battery and my main phone with a 5000, it would die really quickly and not give the devices that much extra charge. Because my dad used to own a 1500 milliamp hour power bank from a really crappy Chinese brand. I don't remember it, but they used it for a good while. It had a display on it. It was 1500 milliamp hours, and it could charge 2 devices at once. So my brother and I, we both used it to charge up our tablets from around 60% all the way, draining the power bank all the way to 0. I got like, what was it, 15-20% extra charge with, and then the power bank was completely flat from 60 to 0. Like, it was flat, completely flat, and that thing was really degraded and stuff, of course, as well. That thing has been thrown away by now. But still, just to give you kind of an idea with my experience with that. And I'm not going to charge 3 devices at once. This is mostly just going to be used with my phone. If not, I would have bought at least 1500 milliamp hour one if I was going to use it, if I wanted to use it with my power bank or not, with my power bank, with my tablet or not. Which, you know, this thing is excellent for my tablet because it can take heavy loads really well. Don't know about this one, but yeah. Basically, this port can do 15 watt fast charging, this port can do 15 watt fast charging, and the USB-C as well. My phone can do up to 25, but this is completely fine. I never use fast charging, actually. I should have mentioned that at the beginning of the video, but I never use that. I'm against it because I hate how it degrades batteries, and people keep on debating that it doesn't degrade the battery. It does. It absolutely does degrade the battery, fast charging, so I do not use that. I use 5 watt slow charging all the time, and I absolutely don't mind it. I'm happy with that. You can have your own opinion about it in the comments, but I use my phone like that. I charge it with a 5 watt slow charger because I like it that way. Comparing it to this port can do 5 volt 3 amps. This USB-C can do 5 volt 3 amps out. And this USB-A can do 5 volt 2.4 amps, which is interesting because this thing says that the total output is basically 15. Yeah, total output is 15 watts. But this thing on the manual, oh, fucking damn it! Where's the manual? I had it in my fucking browser. Well, you just gotta believe me on that stupid piece of shit phone. This thing can do 18 watt max. That's what they claim in the manual, which is kind of weird because if this does 3 amps and this does 2.4 and you connect both to a phone or something with fast charging enabled, they are probably not going to charge at 18 watts then. That's kind of weird to me that this thing has one port that does lower than on this, but this thing has a higher total output. I have tried that. I have tried to get that 18 watts to pull out by connecting a C2C cable to my phone, but it would just charge at 15 watts. So I don't really know what's going on with that. But this thing does have one thing that is better than this, and that is that this one has one slower A port than this one. So that's cool. Not that I'm ever going to take advantage of the faster charging though. But yeah, that's basically it. Not that much else interesting about this. I just hope that the quality of the plastic is pretty good and that this is actually a tolerable product. Because the product that was not next to it was this one. This is a D-Load power bank from the same shop. This is a 1500 milliamp hour one, and you're probably thinking, well, why don't you just use this? Well, this is my dad's. I bought this for my dad's birthday, for 15 bucks, I think. This is a pretty damn cheap one. This one also claims that it can do 18 watts max, which is kind of weird. I kind of actually don't believe that with a power bank that only costs 15 watt max. The reason why I bought this was the size. I'm looking over the label, not through the viewfinder. Yeah, total output 18 watt max. Wow, that's kind of weird. That's kind of wild. I kind of don't understand why this one can only do 15, and I really shouldn't worry about that, honestly. I'm never going to take advantage of it. Maybe like once, but fast charging is bad, and especially in the heat these days, because it's... I'm sorry for the fan noise in the background, but it's incredibly hot here. Like 26 degrees, 28. But yeah, we're going to unbox this now. I've had enough rambling. It comes with a to C cable, which is nice. Not a C to C. I actually only have one C to C charger, which is a 25 watt Samsung fast charging brick. I wonder what happens if you plug this into one of those. We'll probably just charge at 15 watts. What about the inputs? Supports 15W. Focus, you damn thing. It does have overcharge, discharge, overload, short circuit, overcurrent, and overheating protection, which is good. Same goes for this one. I've tried short circuiting on this one. It is really safe. In fact, Diode's Gone Wild, which is a YouTuber that does charging stuff and battery stuff, he did a video on this power bank, and I might leave the link to that video below, because it's a really good video, better video than this one about this particular little 20,000 mAh battery, Silver Crest. But let's see. How fast can this thing charge up? Ah, yes, I'm being blind. 15 watts as well. So 15 watts input, 15 watts output max. Okay, definitely good enough. I do like the extra protection though, especially with the overheating, because it's going to be in a pretty damn hot country. Overload protection, that's cool. But yeah, I can't believe that Sitecom, a real company, unlike Deload, that they would lie about that. Honestly, I don't think that they would. Also, side note about the Deload, just this is super cheap and sharp, which is another reason why I wanted to didn't want to get this. I didn't expect this thing to be that crap, and that's the reason why I bought it for my dad. But yeah, you hear that? That's cheapness. I hate that. You can also see the the light shining through. But yeah, I didn't want a power bank that would feel that cheap. This thing doesn't have micro USB though, which is interesting. That definitely does go to show that this is a newer product. I also hadn't seen this one in the shop. But yeah, we're going to completely destroy this packaging now with a pair of scissors. Oh yeah, we all love this packaging so much. Wait, what the fuck was that? Oh, did it break my scissors? It did break my scissors. This little thing came off. Lol, I caught that on camera. Yeah. "25 years expertise in connectivity," they say. Oh my god, this packaging is absolutely going to be destroyed. Let me do this off camera. Alright, so one broken thing later and we're still not done. This has to be one of the worst packagings I've ever seen. Definitely, wow. I broke the kitchen scissors because of this packaging. Man, we should send this video to Sitecom and let them know how terrible their packaging job is on their power bank. There you go. Let that plastic snap. Oh, just give me my product. Come on. Ow. Don't cut my fingers. Just give me the damn product. This is really frustrating, but funny at the same time because it's so terrible. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to do this off camera. Well, after lots of struggling, I finally managed to get everything out, and I even made a scratch on the power bank itself because of this. That's how bad it is. I damaged my damn product because of its packaging. Yeah, that's a scratch. Oh my god. Wow, Sitecom, what an amazing job you did. But yeah, this is the power bank itself. I honestly really like it. It feels quite good in the hand, apart from that stupid little scratch. It definitely feels a lot better in the hand than that crappy Deload. Which, in my opinion, power banks are disposable devices. Like, you should just say goodbye to these after a few years of use and the battery has degraded. These are disposable devices, in my opinion. Devices that you should not have an emotional bond with, because they're gonna wear out at some point. But yeah, we got 3 bars right out of the box. Not full, but that's, you know, a good thing that they don't store these at full charge. That's just dumb. I don't really like this this Sitecom thing on the side, but it's fine. It does have a little bit of a crease on where the battery would be, but this would definitely get destroyed if you'd want to salvage the battery. And I'm 100% sure that they used like 2 pouch cells in this, or maybe 1, because there's no way you can put 18650s in these. They probably put 18650s in this. Wouldn't surprise me. Also, if you shake this crappy deload thing, you can hear the rattling inside. Not the same with the Sitecom, it doesn't have that. So this is clearly a winner in terms of quality. The plastic also feels better. Of course, not as good as this, but, you know, still good. But yeah, here's the included charging cable, which is gray instead of black. It is colored to the device, which is good. I'm gonna untangle that cable because it's still a USB-C, so it's still going to be sort of useful, because thankfully everything has USB-C these days. Oh, that's super short. That's like spaghetti cable, and it's also pretty damn thin. Yeah, you probably wouldn't be able to do fast charging with this. I doubt it would be able to pull 15 watts, but it is matching with the device, which is good. They didn't even bother to do that on the cable that came with this thing. I am going to keep this user manual, you know, because why not? The packaging is going to be gone. So yeah, that's basically it. That's my new travel power bank that already has a scratch on it. Does it, or is that now gone? This is a very easy to well, not damage, but like get dirty material. It's interesting soft plastic, but I like it. It's well done. And I chose the black one for a reason, because they also had a white with silver one, and I just knew looking at it, oh boy, that's going to scratch quickly. And you know, it would really show the scratches because of the color. There was also a pink one, but I didn't get that for obvious reasons. I don't like pink. But yeah, that's basically it. The Sitecom APB100, I just noticed the model number. Nice power bank so far. Good purchase. Hope you liked my ramble about the little power bank. The little, like the shop little, I mean. The Silver Crest that I have. And the crappy deload that I gave to my dad for his birthday. Hope you enjoyed this video. No, we just put the phone in the screen. Why not? Hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully I can get an idea to make a video out of soon. After my vacation, and see y'all in the next video, and thank you for making it so long into this. Like and subscribe. Have a good day. See you later. What's up guys, Ruben from the future here again. I'm recording this on 13th of August, but I just wanted to tell you about the experience that I've had with this power bank, because it's been really good. I am back from vacation and I used it quite a bit. So, first of all, I charged my phone, my main phone, my Samsung Galaxy M53 to 100% with using the power bank with the included Samsung USB-C to C cable, going from the power bank to my phone. And it does 15 watt fast charging completely fine. Really well, actually. In fact, I kind of feel like it does a little bit faster than the adaptive fast charger from Samsung, the 15 watt brick. Most of the time that brick sits around 2400 milliamps. In ampere it shows 2400 milliamps. But with the power bank I measured a max of 2600 milliamps. So yeah, it definitely does do what it claims it can do. 15 watt fast charging through the USB-C ports. And it does it pretty well. Until you use your phone while it's on the power bank using the fast charging. Then it drops to 1.6 amps. So yeah, it doesn't have quite the oomph, you know, the power to, you know, do 15 watt fast charging while you're using your phone. So if you want to really charge it with 15 watts fast, you'll have to just put your phone away and have it plugged into the power bank. Which, in my opinion, for the €12.95 price tag, is really not bad at all. The fact that it does 15 watt fast charging so well, that it even kind of surpassed my 15 watt fast charging brick from Samsung, is kind of impressive in my opinion. It's really not bad. I'm not complaining. I'm quite happy with it. I haven't tested the two USB-A ports with 15 watt fast charging yet, because I just haven't needed it. I can also happily say that it charges an iPhone 13 completely fine. My brother used it for a little bit, and it did really well. It charged his iPhone really quickly. So yeah, it does completely fine with Lightning devices, I guess, which is good. You can have issues with that because Apple products, being Apple products, being crap. So yeah. It also charged my Samsung Galaxy A3 completely fine with micro USB. It's not the fastest with that phone. If I plug a 15 watts fast charging brick into that phone, it charges it quite a bit quicker than the power bank. But really not bad at all. Really well. Quality wise, it feels really good quality. It feels really well built. Absolutely no complaints. It feels solid. There's no light bleeding, from the LEDs. It doesn't bleed through the ports like some cheap power banks do. It does make some buzzing noise to some degree, but not much. Some power banks make buzzing or like beeping noises. If you listen closely, that's kind of just them being cheap. This one barely does that at all. It charges up fairly quickly using the included cable with a 15 watt fast charging Samsung brick, like a adaptive fast charger. I'm talking about one of these. Does completely fine. It charges up relatively quickly. It does take a while, but it does do it respectably quick. I also charged it using a 25 watt super fast charger from Samsung, and it did completely the same thing. It does get really hot. It does make the charger really hot, so it does really do the 15 watts. It really does pull 15 watts because the charger gets really hot. And the included cable, as thin as it is and as kind of short as it does do 15 watts, which was kind of a surprise to me. I kind of didn't expect that, because it's so thin, but it does completely fine. The power bank itself never really warms up much. Maybe while charging with a 15 watt fast charger, it does get a little warm to the touch, on the end where all the electronics are, but really not bad at all. It doesn't get hot or anything. But overall, this is a really, really good value power bank. And if you can pick it up in your country, like in the Netherlands here, for a cheap price, 15 bucks or less, go ahead. It's really good quality. It does its job quite well. I haven't tested I haven't tested one feature as well, and that is that it can charge 3 devices at once. I haven't tested that yet either, because I just haven't been needing it, but it does really well. So yeah, that's kind of the conclusion of this power bank. After a few days of use 10 days to be exact. I did use it quite a bit. Just wanted to mention that, because this video wasn't made public yet by me, and now I came back from my vacation using the power bank, so I kind of just wanted to share my experience, and kind of take advantage of the fact that I didn't upload this video correctly. But yeah, anyways, hope you all have a great day. Thank you so much for sticking around till the end. Really appreciate it. Have a great day. Like and subscribe, and see y'all in the next video.